Good afternoon, FSClub. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to FS Daily News, the #1 place to get all your FS news in one video for the day. This weekend, went by really fast. Well, start of a brand new week. Well, in news this weekend, not much actually really to go over. We did, though, get some news on a new project from 4D Modding, some progress news on EY Modding's Farmall progress, with new mods so far at the time of recording, which it is 10:07 a.m. Central Standard Time. There is no mods really to go over, but that is probably because of the time change here. We are actually an hour closer to Europe because of daylight savings, which is where Giants software is located. So expect mods, if they are coming out, to be later than usual, at least until March 27th, when the time goes an hour ahead over there. Like always, if you guys do like this video, make sure to smash that like button. Talked way too much. Let's roll that intro. Let's go. Welcome back. Okay, so the first piece of news to talk about for this new week is from Giants themselves. This weekend, they actually released the long-awaited Giants sound synthesis tool that is now available on GDN. As with all GDN downloads, your GDN portal login details are needed to access the downloads page. And you guys are probably asking, what does this do to Farming Simulator? Well, it's a tool which Giants use to create sounds for vehicles. It allows modders to manipulate sounds down to each individual RPM and allows them to modify and simulate engine load sounds and much more besides that. So that is actually pretty big. Also, this weekend, Giants also released the version 9 of the debugging tool that is now available also on GDN. So that is all the news from what Giants released this weekend for modders. The next piece of news for today is from 4D Modding. His new project, the high-spec 5000 Tri-S tanker update for FS22. Model is completed, texture 75% completed, items 0% completed, in-game 0% completed. His plan is to release for PC and console as a lizard. Remember, no release date as of yet. Why did I say as of yet? Remember guys, there is never a release date for mods. Okay, the next piece of news to talk about is from Senior Vertex. Very little left to finish on their Vulture, and there will be 5 mods. So they actually have a big list too of actually stuff that's actually waiting for Giants testing. So they have 5 mods waiting for console test. And talking about more mods waiting for Giants to test, like I said, Giants has a huge list, and it's going to take a while for all these mods to actually be tested on there. But EY Modding also has a lot. He has the backlifter, he has the beat loader for wheel loader, he has the International 2+2 series, which I cannot wait for. He has the Kramer KL200, he has the wheelbarrow, he has the Massey Ferguson 4000 series, he has the Massey Ferguson 100 series, and that is it. So he has a lot of stuff waiting to be tested too. And he's also announced a new project that he's going to be working on. His new project is the Farmall H. If there are no important differences in the Farmall C and M series, he can also add them to this mod pack as well. And as you can see from these pictures right here, this is the 3D model progress of the Farmall H project that he is working on. Looks really good. Remember, this is going to be more of a small, like, farmyard tractor right there. Okay, so that right there is all the news for today. Now, welcome to the new mod showcase part of the video. Let's just say today was a little bit of a slow day, especially for console players. Also, just remember, it is a Monday, and Giants have a DLC to test that comes out next week. And plus, they're also working on precision farming. With that being said, we have 8 new mods and updates, 1 new map for all platforms, 1 new update for all platforms, 6 new PC-only mods. Let's get into it, guys. Okay, so the first new mod we got for all platforms for today, well, is a map. And this is actually the only new mod for all platforms. And this is Greenlands from Peter716. Let's take a quick look around on this new map. So if we click on that, let's go there. There we go. This is the exact starting point. Let's see. Fields. We got... how many fields is there? Ooh, 100 fields. So plenty of fields to go over. Let's see. Sell areas. We got BGA grain, grain mill. What else we got? We got fast food restaurants, supermarkets. Anything else? Greenlands auction center, wool, milk area, wood chips, carpentry. So it looks like there is some, oh yeah, we got biogas right there. We got lime. Let me take a look at the map real quick. Okay, that of course is your main farm. What's right there on the river? Oh, okay, so there is a point for water right there. We got grain mill right there, Grayson Fuel, supermarket. Let me actually take a look at this real quick. So this looks like the standard grain mill we've seen, I believe, on Elk. Let's see the price on this real quick. Yeah, 96,000. I don't think that was actually 96,000. I might be mistaken though. If I'm mistaken, let me know in the comment section below. All right, like I said, this is going to be a quick tour, just pretty much an overcase of this. This is about the field sizes you see. Is this one of the... Actually, that's one of the smallest fields. Let's go to 68 to see like some of the big field sizes. And let me check this. Looks like you can go through the hedges, so that's a big plus right there. Okay. Actually, these field sizes aren't too bad. Oh, look at that. Like these sheds over here. Nice sheds. Let me bring up this real quick. Oh, yeah, this is really nice too. Huh. Okay, so let me check that 68. Sorry, I can't even speak today. We do have gates. So this is field 68, which actually looks really big. So these aren't, just small fields. And let me see the price for that one is 229,000, and looks like every single one you can buy. So that is a big plus. Okay, let's see. You're starting, you get, of course, your main farm. You get fields 56, 58, 60, 76, 61, 43, and 42. So you actually start off pretty good. Let me see. The starting vehicles you get is... Oh, wow. Okay, you actually start off with a lot. Small tractors, you got the favorite 515 and the 3709AL Mossy. Medium, you got the a Lindy tractor. And then you got the 7810 John Deere. So you actually start off with 4 tractors. Harvesters, you got the T560. Not a bad starting harvester either. Cars, of course, the pickup 1986. Trailers, you got the Classic Carrots 140TD. Headers, the 625X. Stone pickers. I think this might be the first map you actually start off with the stone picker. And that is the Signature 7200. Tedders, you got the GF 8712. Mowers, you got 2. Wow. The GMD 8730 and the GMD 3123. Let's see. You get the Supercus 800 slurry tank. You also get a manure spreader, the Manure Director 14. Fertilizer spreader, the ZAT6 3200, which I love this one because this one can actually do 42 meter width. Disc arrows, the Joker 4CT, plows, the Ecomat, windrowers, the Z2840H, forge wagons, the Pharaoh 4010D, balers, the VB3190, animals section, you get the Pro Chop 150 straw blower, levelers, you get the MSS 3000, front loaders, the Quickie Q7M, front loader tools, you get the pallet fork, universal bucket, and the bale spike. Weights, you get 2. You get the 1500 and the 650, and then of course you get the header trailer. So you start off with a lot of stuff. So this looks like the main farm right here. Let me put this thing up real quick. I know I'm probably talking really fast. That's because I'm trying to get done with this map tour really quick. Where's the sleep trigger? Is there a sleep trigger? There might not be a sleep trigger. Anyways, we have a chicken coop right here, which holds up to only 30 chickens. I mean, kind of wish it was a little bit more. Okay, but anyways, let's see. Right over here looks like for some fuel. Holds 15,000 liters. We have a Lindy tractor. You also have the workshop trigger right there. I like this little bit workshop. And looks like these are base game shed right here. Actually, base game cow shed, which of course holds only 80 cows. I mean, this is a nice cow shed. I do like this. Can you open that? I don't think you can. I've never actually used the base game one right here. Manure heap extension. So it actually has an extension on here. Oh, this one is actually, you get this is the one with the feed kitchen on it. Yeah, I definitely have not actually used this one in game. Wow. Pretty big area for your cows right over here. Some more fields right there. Let's go over more of the farm. We have one of those bunkers right there. Okay, does that door open? No, it doesn't. Okay, it looks like we have one right here. We can compact. We have another one right over here with one of our tractors, windrower. And then we have our harvester and everything in here. And then some more tools. I like these sheds. Looks like we have an area. Is this for our sheep? Yes, it is. This holds 65 sheep right here. And then we also have some more sheds right down over here. Open, open, open. Lots of more vehicles in there. And our silo. So looks like a lot of this stuff's actually from the base game. But that is to be expected mainly for a map that's just coming out for like, 2 to 3 months after the game release. Of course, this thing holds 270 pigs. It's not bad on that. We have another compacting area and some more sheds right there. So that is this map right here, Greenlands. Let me know what you guys actually think about this map and if you guys are planning on playing this map. Okay, so let's get to the next thing, which is the mod update for all platforms. Okay, actually, we got another new mod on console, so that actually makes 2 new all-platform mods. This one is the placeable power line from Top Ace 888. What this is pretty much just a decoration, so you guys can make it, well, make your maps look more real-like, I guess. But anyways, where can you find this? Let's go under decorations, and it's actually under the fence section, because it actually acts like a fence. But we have 2 of them right over here. We have this one right here, which is power line with pole, which is $100. And then we have power line with end pole, which kind of acts like a gate, really. So this one is the regular one. And then that is the power line with end pole, as you see right there. Also got to know whenever you're putting this down. Let's go back over here. Got to go all the way back to the end. So this one right here, when we're trying to put it down, of course, it works right over here. But for some reason, like when I'm right here, see, as you see, it says train too steep. So I don't know why it does that. But the other one, which does this, see, it acts just like a fence. And also, the power line poles can be placed almost anywhere, even on slopes. The initial or end pole must be almost on the same level with the attaching power pole, though. And let's see, also, it takes 2 slots on console. See, look at that. Look at that. This looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Just do that, and then there we go. We got some power line poles right over there. So that is it. Let's take a look at actually the update now. Now for updates for all platforms for today, the only one we got for today was Meridian Storage. What changed on this one? Added a silo that requires no augers. This version holds 120,000 liters. Added more crops: grape, olive, potatoes, sugar beets, sugar beet cuts, sugarcane, manure, wood chips, and salads. Added visible triggers. On the silo and container that requires augers, the AI triggers have been removed as they don't work correctly. Now, welcome to the PC only mods. Remember guys, these are all mods that are on just PC only. The first one we got is the Flegel TMK 260 from Baron Agrar. Okay, let's see. It's 27,000, holds up to 20,500 liters, 5.6 tons. Let's see, we got extension standard, then extension, which adds about another about 6,500 more liters. And then back to standard. Wheelbrand, you got 12 bore. Vredestein BKT, 12 bore, yes, standard. Wide tires. Vredestein, the same thing. And BKT, you got that, plus the standard 2 and the wide tires 2 and standard 3. Standard 3, wow, look how chunky those tires are. Wow. Okay, design, you got gray default. You got gray default with warning signs, red default with warning signs, and then back to gray. Kind of like that yellow right there. Main color, you got Flegel green, Flegel light green. Wow, that is bright. And then we got Flegel black. That looks good. Rim color, you got the silver gray or the black, and that is it on that. So that is the first new mod for PC only. The second new mod for PC only is this one right here, the Stone Picker Fankazer. I believe that's how you say that. This thing holds up to 2,300, 300 kilograms. It does require 180 horsepower, 2.7 working meters. 9 miles an hour is the operating speed. Okay, why does it say operating speed? Oh, this is actually to remove stones. Okay, see, I did not actually look at that. Remember, guys, it is a Monday morning. Okay, anyways, so this thing holds up to 2,300 meters. I mean, 2,300 liters. Why did I say meters? I don't know. Let's see. I should probably cut that, but I'm not going to cut it. Let's see, total price is $3,400. This is going to be a long week. The next new mod we have for today is bale storage, and this is from Tights Saturn. This one right here, this is a storage for bales. Hay, straw, grass, silage, or wood chips can be stored loosely or in bales in this storage. In addition, both types of cotton bales can also be stored. The material, except for cotton, can be picked up again loose. Alternatively, you can also use the Braven script to spawn the pallets. Let's see, this is $50,000. Daily upkeep is $40 a day. But this looks amazing right here. So of course you put it right over here, and you can get it loose over here. Yeah, this looks really nice. But the big thing about this is, go right over here. I think it actually spawns the pallets right. I mean not the pallets, the loose right. Oh, I mean not the loose, but bales. Sorry, can't even speak today. I don't know what's up. Like I was saying, the big thing about this is if we go under, not under there. Okay, what's my controller doing? Silos, and then right here, look how much this thing holds. Yes, that's not an error right there, guys. 1 billion liters. That's a lot to hold right there. That's crazy. 1 billion liters. That's all I'm going to say about this mod right there. Now, the next 3 mods I'll be actually going over on here, just talking about them. The first one is the grease add-on from DD Mod Passion. It's a pretty big one right here. He's been making a lot of good mods so far lately. Let's see. The lubricating grease helps to keep the performance of the mechanical parts high. If you check that you are constantly using the lubricating grease, the wear will be less and the life of the mod will be greater. Otherwise, the wear and the life of the mod will get worse faster. So there's a lot of stuff that this adds on it. Let's see. It includes adding the lubricating grease for trailers, manure barrels, manure spreaders, and sprayers. Added a new HUD that shows the lubricating grease fill level. Added the SKF Lincoln with lubricating grease animated when working and animated fill level. Added a new pallet with the barrels of lubricating grease for refilling your mods. Added the trailer Flegel ASW 271 of the game, editing for working with lubricating grease. Added a new store pack, lubricating grease. Here you will find all mods that working with lubricating grease. Then you got the lubricating grease used is calculated based on the settings and when the mod is used. And the factor amount of the life and wear of the mod is changed when it is either using or not the lubricating grease. So this is a pretty big mod right here. I have not played around with it. I'm going to have to try it out. It looks really good. This and, you know, adding on to the twine, the game is becoming more and more like realistic and using more stuff that you can actually interact with. And now the next new mod we got is another good one. This is the dynamic field prices from Big Food 2307. What this does, an extra 10% is added when buying or selling a field. This will strongly limit field flipping. Prices change once per day, so you actually get different prices on the map. The difference of the base price in percent is shown when buying land, and this also goes good with additional field info, which I use that all the time, mainly when I'm playing on PC, because, well, it's only a PC only mod and you get a lot of information. I kind of wish the additional field info and this would actually come out to all platforms. It would be a huge mod on console. And then now on to the last new mod for today we got for PC only is Super Person. I believe this is what, like the second or third mod we actually got for Super Strength. But this actually does a lot more than just super strength. This actually does super strength, flight mode. You can change your run speed from 5 to 200 times faster than walking. Change jump height from 1 to 50 times higher. Speed up time, standard of course, 480, 600, 900, 1800, 3600, 5000, 10,000, 20,000, 30,000. Yeah, I would be afraid that would break the game. You can activate the HUD free version, and key bindings can also be configured.
You smiled the first time I met you, but when I look at you now there's no trace. I guess it's all been erased. You tell me that it's over, that we just hurt each other, but we don't have to end up this way. We're underwater.
So that right there was everything for today. Today's schedule, I'll be posting one more video about the new update on Comsden, which will bring out new crop and stars on that. And remember, there is not a release date on that. Should be out about around 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. Now in live streams, there is none till Wednesday. Well, remember, if you guys did enjoy this video, a like would be very much appreciated. Also, if you're new, make sure to hit that sub button and ring that bell. And from me to you, welcome to the club. Have an amazing day. Peace.
I don't believe that you're right when you say that we're better off this way. I guess it's true as my mother did say. You can't trust a soul that's been shattered. All those moments we shared face to face, was it all just a